Hey everyone, welcome back at long last. Some more Blood Bowl 2. I'm DisturbingPuppet. So we are going to be playing a Chaos team, starting a new season here. So this is a recreation of my team from the first Blood Bowl game, the Gory Gors, which is all Beastmen and a Minotaur to start with. And kind of the idea is let's get as many mutations as we can. I did actually get some weird double rolls in the team that I had in the previous game, where I actually had a passer and a catcher. We'll see if I can recreate that. So we'll see what happens as far as our rolls go.
I have the attention span of a constipated snotling.
So to start with, our Beastmen only have horns, so we get +1 strength during a blitz action. So we can kind of one-on-one if we want to, and still get 2 dice. We're starting with 3 rerolls, no cheerleaders, 1 apothecary to start with, a couple fan factors, so a little bit weak over here. And then, of course, we have our Minotaur. So Thick Skull protects us from stuns, or from KOs, turning them to stuns. Got Mighty Blow for extra armor and injury rolls. We've got horns. We have frenzy, so if we push somebody, we're just going to automatically follow up. We do have the 5 strength here as well. Loner, which could be a problem. We'll see what happens. And of course, wild animal. So after declaring an action with wild animal, roll a d6 on a 2 if taking a block or blitz is fine. On a roll of 1 to 3, wild animal does not move and roars in rage instead, and the action is wasted. So as long as we're blitzing or blocking, it's basically a 2 or better, we're fine. If we're doing something else, then it's a 50% chance we're going to be fine. So we'll see how that goes. All right. Luckily, we're actually up against a pretty good team here to start with. So let's take a look at... If we can take a look at our league here. Who do we have? So we've got us. There's an undead team, Chaos Dwarf team, Goblin, another Chaos team, which is kind of odd. High Elves, Dwarves. So is that 2? Dwarves and Chaos Dwarves. Orcs, Khemri, and Bretonnian. I don't think I've actually played much against the Bretonnian, so I'm not really sure what to expect there. We are starting off against the Goblins.
Talismans are certainly making a splash on the
We're starting with 2 Trolls. They've also got a Chainsaw Goblin. That's potentially a bit of an issue. It's the Fanatic. Yeah, Chainsaw. He's sitting on his... Oh no, that's the ball and chain. That's not the Chainsaw. Where's the Chainsaw Goblin? Down here. Loony. Alright. Fanatic and Loony. So he's got a Chainsaw Goblin and a big one. So that's actually potentially going to be a problem. He's got a lot of rerolls to start with, too. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, let's go ahead and start it and see how we do. Potentially we can get a bunch of injuries off here, hopefully, which will help me get a bunch of star player points quickly, so that would be great. I don't know if that'll happen, but we'll see how it goes. Crazy Tricksters is a good name for goblins. They do have a lot of unusual tricks and things.
Put all that training and knowledge to the test. May Nuffle bless your blocking dice.
So another team I'd like to play and go through would be the Goblins. But actually, in the previous game, I was really surprised playing Chaos. I really enjoyed them a lot. I think I played more seasons with them than anybody else. Like them and Wood Elves, actually, I did a lot. And that was because the Wood Elves, it was really easy to pass the ball a lot and move the ball really quickly. Oh, we got Rainy Day. It's going to make handling the ball hard, and it's already hard for us because we have no agility, no agile players. So I think we're just going to try to kill all the goblins. It's kind of the plan. Don't need to rely on my horns much for that. Stay away from Chainsaw Guy. Well, we could hit him. But the Fanatic with the giant ball and chain is going to be a problem. Get all my beautiful men, my beastie men, and a very angry Minotaur. I don't remember if I changed any of the names for any of these guys, so I don't know if we're going to have any like standout, interesting names. Got Goat Boy here on the end. Okay, I mean... I usually like to get the ball in the second half, but if I can hurt a bunch of them early, maybe that's the better call. So let's get the ball to start with. So
what he's hiding behind his back. Even a weak and cowardly midget can hurt you if
we're receiving the ball.
400-pound cannonball.
Doesn't really matter who we have up front. I think we want to just keep as few people on the front line as possible. I will put my Minotaur up there, although he's probably just going to get killed, which is, of course, not ideal. So we're receiving, so that is his setup, the way he's set. It doesn't really matter. We don't have anybody with any special skills or anything. I I do want some people back so we can try to pick up the ball, but really the main thing here is hit them and kill them. I'm going to keep the minimum of 3 on the front line. We have to have at least 3 on the front, so we'll just kind of stick with that. It does mean the trolls are going to beat us up a bit, but we can try to get away from them, potentially. So the rain effect, it's difficult to hold. -1 to catch, intercept, and pick up, which is really bad for us. So I might not even try to pick up the ball to a troll's kicking. I think I've never seen that before. Extra reroll. Decent kick on their part. So yeah, I think we just want to hurt people. But unfortunately, I'm not set up to really do more than hurt one person. Chainsaw over here is potentially an issue. So let's just move on in. Try to tie them up, see if we can cause some problems that way. Let's go ahead and blitz on in here. Just try to nuke any of them, it doesn't really matter. Until we get block, we're kind of at a little bit of a disadvantage. I'm going to stay put here just to see. No injury, that's too bad. So we've got, what, 3 movement left? Sure, go there. You go... Let's keep you wide, just in case they try to sneak through, which they probably will. We'll just try to get away from the trolls. They hopefully, like, they're stupid, so if there's nobody next to them, they might not do anything. We don't want to hang out next to the chainsaw goblin. But we can try to cover up everybody else. Where's the ball? There, okay. As a potential distraction, let's run on down the side. So in case things go wrong, hang out next to the ball. So the question is, do I go for the ball first, or do I try to dodge these guys out first? We do have 3 agility, so it's not awful, and we have the -1 on the ball pickup. So I'm thinking we try to dodge. It's basically a 3 or better on the dice roll. Okay. And I'm going to have you come back, just in case. Okay, we actually got away there. A little surprised. Yeah, just stick your nose in there, see what happens. We've got the strength advantage, we might as well try to take advantage of it. Alright, let's try to get the ball. 50% chance. Holy crap, he got it! Alright. I might just stay back here for this turn. You guys can't really go that far with 4. So how about I just run straight over this way and we'll see what happens. Should be safe there. I'm not going to do... well... yeah, you've got a 7 strength. I could try to dodge out of here, but my chances are very low, so I'm just going to leave you there, I think. Should I try to dodge? Maybe I should just try to dodge away. It's 50%. Okay, we'll try a reroll, although he's got loner. So much for that. Stunned as well. Not a huge surprise, those fanatics are pretty nasty. Maybe he'll hit his own guy? No. He's not going to be around, though. Yeah, hopefully they go stupid and don't do anything. That'll get rid of their tackle zones as well. But if we can just beat up a bunch of goblins, I'll be relatively happy, actually. Chainsaw Goblin on the move. We might want to try to blitz him or hit him, because he's more likely to get hurt if he goes down because of the chainsaw. He's going to get in there. Just a push. Don't remember if the trolls have frenzy. No. Okay. So maybe we can trip them up. Just a shove.
Not over.
Swarming us. Hey, we tripped one. We haven't hurt any of them yet, which is a little disappointing. Okay, you just stand up. So, chainsaw guy, I think we just hit. Let's bring you in on them.
Now that's a holding maneuver, if ever I saw one.
Gonna blitz, which maybe I shouldn't be doing here quite so early. Just a shove, that's super disappointing.
Against a full-speed horned hoof.
Okay, go up there. Alright, not doing as much damage as I was hoping to here. Can't even see the goblin there, but he's there. Let's come back down here. Let's go ahead and throw a shot. Excellent. I will stay put. Nothing, no injuries, no stuns, nothing crazy. That's a little surprising, honestly. Does this affect handoffs? Catch, intercept, and pick off. So it doesn't affect... Well, that is a catch roll when you hand off, I think. So, yeah, not ideal. I could try to do something crazy. We could run up, hand off the ball, run up, potentially get to him. We have a pretty good group here. So I think I'm just going to play it safe-ish. Just run up the side.
There's a couple pretty good players.
Do a little protection.
They're just hiding behind all the crappy ones.
What do we want to do? Let's come in behind and block you. And here, I'm just going to get on top of this one as well. Fairly straightforward, aggressive setup. Stop hitting my Minotaur while he's down. Oh, that's not good. Injury right off the bat to our Minotaur. Fractured leg, missed next game. That's unfortunate, but I'm not going to use the Apothecary for that. Troll has not gone done yet. Well, he did, but not this turn. Uh-oh. Well, he blitzed already. I don't think he's got to use a blitz action to hit with the chainsaw, so that is okay. Shoving. One die attack taking me down. Look at that. Sneaking away, little buggers. That's kind of what the goblins do. Alright. You just stay here. If I can try to contain some of them, that's fine. You just stand up. Over here. You also just stand up. You're just going to get abused by the troll. Bring some assistance over.
Yeah, smells like a good old-fashioned fight.
Try to blitz and hit the chainsaw goblin, I think is a good idea. Okay, let's bring you on up. Let's go ahead and hit him and see what happens. Hopefully we don't just get a push. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, that's a bit better. I will stay here. I don't want to get closer to the troll. There we go. Finally an injury. Badly hurt. Excellent job. A few star player points for me. Unfortunately, no great positions to get to. Go there, I suppose. Alright. Just gonna throw more bodies back here to get some blocks off, potentially. Okay, let's move the ball up. Don't want to stay on the edge, so I am going to go for it here, which is risky because I've already used a reroll.
If the player
Okay.
gets pushed into the crowd, well, last time that happened, it took 3 days to piece the body back
Let's go
together.
for a hit. And I will stay put, I think. Yeah. Not doing anywhere near as much damage as I was hoping here. Let's go for you. You've got dodge, so unfortunate, we'll just get a push. Early on, having dodge and block makes a really big difference. Later, not quite so much. That's all my guys, right? Yeah, that's everybody. We got the Fanatic all by himself out there. Camera's not following, but the Fanatic is moving around.
Remember, you need balls.
Pretty gutsy, just one die. It is going to work, though. Look at that.
If you kill carrying the ball, then you stop it.
Ball gets thrown in. Kind of towards the center. That's not really great for me. Fail. Oh, he got it. Look at that. He's got to fail some of his rolls eventually. He does have a lot of rerolls, though, but if he uses the dodge, he can't use a reroll as well as the dodge. I don't know why he rerolled that. Okay. So if you get up, we probably want to blitz with you. You can just stand up, though. Not that that's a great spot to be in. I think I'd rather hit the ball carrier if I'm going to hit anybody. And we can. Yeah, I don't even have to go for it or anything. Let's take you out first, maybe. Is there anything else I can do that doesn't require dice rolls? You're clear. So just in case things go wrong. I'd like to be on this side, though. Let's come on down here. Just in case things go horribly, horribly wrong, I've got somebody free to do something. We'll try to dodge you out eventually. We can get another guy free if we level this guy. So let's actually do that first.
Is the assist going to be enough to come out on top?
Come on, they're goblins. They should be doing more damage than this. Let's go there, I guess.
Well, they had to retreat
Alright,
a little.
let's go for the ball carrier here with their blitz.
Put the pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
Die.
Force possession away from the ball.
Just a push. We get another hit, though. Follow up here. So now your job is to hit him as well.
They're going for the ball.
Ooh, not good. Just a push as well. Just shoving them all over the place. Yeah, push him back, I guess. Not that that's ideal. But I do have some people here in the area. Well, beastmen in the area. Push or we both go down. I'm actually tempted to do both go down, but I don't really want to do that. Let's push you down there, and then I'm going to stay here. So we've got him. You're now free. There is a path here on the edge. You can try to dodge out, but it's pretty unlikely I can make it. Let's try to get you out here first, maybe. So much for that.
Everybody's up there with the best.
Hit your own guy. Oh, fail. Failure going for it, roll. Yes! Reroll, and Loner kicks in. He's down. Awesome. Great turnover for us. That was a really odd, risky play. I think maybe he was trying to like go up to throw him, maybe? But that was really bizarre. Okay, let's just move in. Situation is not ideal in quite a few places, but we'll see what we can do. Let's just immediately go for hitting the ball carrier here.
All this focus on the ball is against the spirit of the game. Give me more random violence.
Can still get another hit. So we've got an assist, and he's got an assist. Hit the ball carrier again.
I know, Jim. I'm watching the same.
I'm gonna stay here. And we'll blitz him as well. Saving the rerolls for when I really need it for things that have gone very wrong. 3 dice, come on.
Jim, they're going for
All
the ball.
pushes. I'm gonna reroll it. That's ridiculous. Oh, we're just shoving him around. Look at that. I really need block. Would be great. Push him there. We'll follow. We'll just have him swarmed.
I don't see how we'll be able to stop it.
Okay. It's a little risky to throw some shots, but we're going to do it. Just pushing everybody everywhere. Let's see if you can do anything. Well, take you down. Take me down too. Fortunately, he didn't get injured. Even with them being stunty and having the bonus to getting hurt, still not doing a lot of damage to him. Troll got up.
The big one managed to lay out an opponent of half his strength.
Oh! Badly hurt, that's fine. No major problems or anything. Just out for this game. Dodging through like a maniac. Hey, nice! He's got so many rerolls, though. Okay, this is gonna suck. Yep. Bye-bye, Pylig.
And into the crowd they go.
Just a KO. Alright, we can deal with that. Yes, I know what a KO is, thanks. Knocked each other out, alright. Okay, again, you just stand up, keep them busy. Okay, we're going to try the important stuff first. This isn't actually important. I should probably just go for the ball carrier, just in case things go horribly wrong.
This could be fun. Especially if the ball holder goes down.
Well, we'll both go down. How about that? We did injure him, though, so that's a bonus for us. So we're kind of one up on that exchange. The ball is free on the ground. Hopefully he'll fail picking it up. Kind of running out of the first half here. But more injuries. His secret weapons will also be off. Fail again, fail again, fail again. Oh, he got it. That's too bad. So once he or I score, secret weapons are gone from the rest of the match, which will make things a lot easier too. Okay, stupid kicks in. So they're bound to fail some of these dodge rolls sooner or later. Just the sheer number they're making, sooner or later they'll fail something. Swarming him, and mutual destruction, and he got hurt. Nice. I don't know if I get star player points for that. I feel like I should. I was involved in that. Yeah, I think I did. I got 2 star player points. Okay. Well. So I can get over without having to go for it. So what we're gonna do, you go there. You just stand up. Look at anything I can do that's not going to require dice. It's now free for you to get up. So how about you get up and go there? Let's come around and cover on the side. Not that it will probably matter. I'd like to dodge him out, but we'll do that after everything else. I don't have any rerolls, so we'll just kind of see how it goes. What I'm going to do... just have you up. We'll blitz with him. We still have another guy free if we want to try to get the ball. But this will give me 3 dice. And I'm going to come in on the side and maybe try to push towards the edge. If we just get pushes.
This could be a set.
3 dice. We could take a mutual down. I think we'll just shove him.
What can you do? Full speed horned.
Unfortunately, he's probably going to get out of there and dodge on down. We'll Let's go... Do I want to risk going for it? Yeah, let's try to go for it to get to the... Okay. So we have the edge slightly broken off, although they're goblins. They're really good at dodging out of situations. Let's see if I can get you out of trouble. That's a no.
Is that a good tackle or a bad dodge?
Turn 7 already.
If the player is pushed,
Half is
it will
flying
finish
by.
in the public. And in general, things are much more dangerous than players.
Okay, getting wrecked there. Been taking hits pretty well, though, in this game, actually. Ball carrier is the only thing I'm really concerned about. Oh, that needs a reroll there. So he doesn't have a reroll if he screws up something with the ball carrier. Or he won't even get to it. Finally got a tackle on somebody trying to get away. Okay, in the back, you're safe to stand up. You not really happy about that position, but we'll have to live with it. Just go there. Quite a few people here free. We're going to try to take them out. Again, we could get a hit, get 3 dice. I think that's the way to go, so we'll just bring you in for the hit.
This could be a sack. I love it.
Come on, 3 dice. Gets me just a push. Well, I can push you here and still get another hit on you. We'll follow up.
Something is about to happen. Keep it here on Cabal Golden HD.
Let's go for another hit. Well, I could bring him up and get 3 dice. So that's what I'm going to do.
They'll need to get rid of the ball. Now there's pressure on them.
Another 3-die hit.
In danger.
Finally, we take him down. Jeez. It's my last turn, though, for the half.
They've left the ball carrier exposed. There could be a counter-strike.
Okay, ball's not in a great spot. I mean, it's possible, if I do some crazy stuff, we could theoretically score. So I'm going to try for a crazy thing.
Nice catch. Now go
Oh,
on,
actually,
buddy.
step 1 actually succeeded. I didn't expect it to. Step 2. Very risky. We'll give it a try.
I know it's an easy decision, but it is raining.
Actually successfully passed, but he didn't catch it. So we need to get that, and then we could dodge out and try to make it to the end zone. It was the only way I could really get a score there. So I had to try. Haven't done anywhere near as much damage. We do have 3 of them injured,
Dangerous place to be.
and after the half, their secret weapons will be gone. Somebody just KO'd themselves. I think it was the Fanatic. Oh, he went off the side. And that counts as a turnover. Okay, well, that's first half over. So he's going to be down the 3 injured guys, plus Chainsaw and Fanatic. All gone. I am down the Minotaur. Oh, one of the Chainsaw guys, the Chainsaw guy was one of the injured, so actually only 4 down. KO stays knocked out. So I'm down 3, he's down 4.
So, none of the knockout
But it
players
leaves them with pretty much
seem to
just
have
basic
wanted
goblins
to
and
move the
trolls.
next
So
down.
a little better for us.
Dream
I don't have any extra guys, though, to deal with the situation.
They're down a player. Easy to
So we're setting up first. In case he tries to move the trolls off to the side, I'm not going to go right up on the front lines.
That bicycle weapons are still banned. All the pleasure they bring to the spectators. In fact, they should be compulsory.
Let's have you back a little bit. This is fine. We don't know what he's going to do with the trolls. They're going to be a problem no matter what. Let's just kill the goblins is kind of the plan. And we're just going to try to kick to keep it in play, hopefully. A little bit more scattering. Weather goes to nice. So for him, the weather's nice. It'll be easier for him to pick up. Very good kick, though. So yeah, if I can just kill all the goblins. That's kind of my game plan. Don't worry about the ball that much. Just hurt stuff. He's not making it easy, though. Fail. Fail. Fail.
Yes, they've picked up.
Oh, he got it.
Whoopie-dee-doo.
I'd like to see them burning through their rerolls super quick, but he's got so many to start with. Well, that's unfortunate for you, buddy. And a KO to start off with. It's a little bit of a hole in my front line. No, that's going to hurt too. Okay. I don't really know if I want you to get up in that position, but I might not have anything better for you to do. Yeah. Just keep him occupied, wait for him to go stupid. That's kind of the idea. Here, let's just try to set up in a position where we can maybe get some hits off and keep these guys occupied. Alright, let me just see if I can make a hole here. I'm just going to go ahead and hit this guy. Just a push. Getting way too many just a pushes.
Apparently, he's that kinetic energy.
This is fine, I suppose. Let's head on back, generally. I'm actually pretty quick. 6 move is pretty nice after having played halflings. Feels pretty good. We've got 1-die blocks here, potentially, if I want to do that, which I don't really. I might just keep you deep. Let's go for a hit on somebody, because why not?
Come on, guys. Team spirit is the key.
Of course, it's just a push. I'm actually just going to stay here. We've got a one-on-one now. And I'm going to keep him here for now. See what happens as things progress. Just stay away from the trolls. Kill the goblins. That's the plan. If I can make him try to do a bunch of dodge rolls, maybe we can have him screw up somewhere.
They're getting up close and personal.
Need to be close. So close they can smell your breath and see the dead insects in your teeth.
Okay, didn't really expect that.
That's quite a mismatch, Bob.
I know. That
Just a
weed
shove.
smells gonna get splatted.
Pretty decent protection there. Okay, but again, we just want to hurt stuff. That is kind of the plan, so we'll just hurt things wherever we can. So we'll just do a block, block, At least that's the plan. I think I'll blitz you in and just hit somebody up there.
Haha, here's some friends.
Okay, we gotta use a reroll. Again, shoving. Sure, follow.
That looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in its style.
One die blocks there, which is unfortunate, so we'll take our 2s. Oh, that's too bad. Beastman versus Goblin. Occasionally Goblin wins. Disappointing.
Two big goons that get together and fall.
Just, oh, that is going to take me down. I'm thinking I've got dodge like when I was playing the halflings. At least he didn't get too hurt or anything. KO. Look at that. Goblin's a pretty good fight, actually. Decent protection of the ball carrier as well. Stand your feet, please. Excellent. Okay, we finally get a trip up. No injury, though, on tripping him up. Okay, let's go here. That's risky. We could get a 1-die block on him or 2-die block. Well, actually, it would be 2-die block because we'd be blitzing. So, yeah, I think we do that. Before... Where can I move you that's useful? Let's come on down just in case things go wrong. Alright, try to bust into here. I'm gonna go for the far guy here. There we go. Finally take one of them down. And I will follow that up.
What can you do against a full-formed opponent?
Aim between the eyes.
No knockout, no injury. Look at that. Hitting these guys and just not getting really anything for my efforts. It's a little unfortunate. Alright, go ahead and just smack him. Good. Still nothing. I feel like I'm getting gypped. It's absolutely horrible. Just beating on him, beating on him, beating on him, and just not getting many injuries. Doesn't feel good. Don't like it. Alright, let's try to get you out of danger, although it's a bit risky. Try a reroll. It is 3 or better on D6. Should be pretty doable. Okay. And I'm going to have you come down here onto the ball carrier.
Put some pressure on the ball carrier. Move quicker.
I'd also like to dodge you out, but you're keeping him busy, so I don't know if I'm going to. He might go stupid because there's nobody next to him. So I might be okay to just get away. I think I'll wait and just hope he goes stupid. He didn't. That's too bad.
Get in their face.
And Blood Tusk is going to get wrecked. do stay on the field, although we're on the edge, which is not good. He's also going to get a chance to hit me and is going to take me down. That's unfortunate. I don't think I've seen trolls be this effective in any game of Blood Bowl ever. Just going to have to hold on. You, I'd like to get out of there and dodge. Okay, let's blitz and just hit you. Of course it's just a push. It's all we ever get.
It looks rather like an old traditional spectacle in style.
I do have a reroll. So I'm going to go for the ball carrier. Nice, don't even need it. That's nuts. Stay put, though. Need to be getting knockouts and injuries to actually make this work. I still have the reroll. We could do another single die hit here. We could try to get you out, at least off on the edge. But it's a bad dodge. Let's go for this. We've got 2 dice here. Shove you over there. I will stay put them. Got a reroll, we might as well go for a hit. No, we actually get it. I'm going to stay on the other one, though. There we go. Something. All the bells. He saw all of the bells. Yeah, I don't want to stand up. I could try to dodge, but it's going to be really, really bad. So I'm just going to stay here for now on the ground and hope we can hold. Yeah, he's got a low chance of picking it up, so that's actually a really bad decision. But he got it. I thought for sure he'd fail it again. Basically needed a 5 or 6 on a d6. Longshank's going down again. Still in it, though. Trying to take my guys down. He's doing an okay job. As long as he's like my guys stay on the field, I think we'll be okay. All right. Stand up here. You're going to stand up as well. You're just getting abused, but it is the way it is. I'll bring you over. How much time do we have left? Not a lot. Okay, we're going to blitz from the ground just to get out of this position. We still have 2 guys on the ball carrier, so we can get a couple hits potentially. We take you down. Sure, follow up.
Apparently, wizards call that energy.
He looks pretty angry. Okay, so should be 3 dice.
Balls, Jim. They're going for the
I'm gonna use a reroll. That's pretty bad for 3 dice. Say we're just pushing. All I'm doing is pushing them around. It's absolutely nothing else.
There's no harm in having a block on the ball carrier. But actually, you can do a lot of harm.
Tempted to just foul this guy. Not great. I'm gonna back up. I can't blitz again or do anything to hit him. Just shoving the ball carrier around. Okay, that's too bad. Yeah, the trolls have been very competent in this game. Don't like that so much. Okay, we finally get a stupid result, so that's going to free him up. Go hit the ball carrier if he doesn't protect him. But he probably will. Odd decision there. Alright, so you're totally free because he went stupid. So we're just going to go hit the ball carrier. Yeah, let's do that first. I might be able to do something with you, but I don't think so. If we knock you here, like the ball could go to an okay spot for me to try to get it.
You'll need to get the ball forward. The end zone is in sight. Going for the ball.
There we go. Take him down. Shove him there. We'll follow up, see what happens.
Good defensive block.
Oh, you ended up with the ball. Okay, that's not at all what I expected. I am next to you, so dodging is not going to be ideal. I am out of rerolls. I don't have a lot of time left, but I think not dodging out of here is probably my best option. Just try to do something else to help out. So let's just do some damage, hopefully. Keep hoping for knockouts or injuries and just not getting it. Hopefully he'll stay stupid too, otherwise I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. Just a push. Just go there. I'm actually going to leave you where you're at. I'm not going to follow that up, so we have him free. Maybe we can come over hit this guy if we need to. I would like you to get away. We can give it a try. Nope.
The final whistle is moments away, and yet the score
Yeah, if we're going to score, I need to start heading towards the end zone here pretty darn soon. Okay, just get a push. Just a push. Ooh, look at that.
I'm watching the same match as you.
Down you go, buddy. Turnover time. That was really lucky. Like, insanely lucky on my part. Unfortunately, though, I don't have a lot I can do to move the ball downfield. That troll's still here. Let's take this guy out, hopefully. Just a push. Disappointing.
One lesson.
Okay. We just run and hope for the best. That's as far as I can make it, which isn't very far. Okay, we move 6. Which leaves me 4 short of the end zone. So I have to go for it now and go for it next time, right? Yep, if I want to score. I'll take it one at a time. Okay, like holding my breath as I do that, because it often turns up really badly. That's not good. We are not in a good spot there. Let's go for where I actually have a chance to do some damage, maybe. Just a shove. I will stay put. Here, you're just doomed, pretty much. This whole situation is bad for you. Unless he goes dumb, I'm in a lot of trouble. Okay, he's gonna stay on the ground, that's something, but I need the other troll to go dumb. Nope. Couldn't really tell what he rolled there. Now the goblins are free to go after him. Yeah, so there's no chance I can get in and score here at this point. I'd have to dodge, 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 and then go for it twice anyway. So, I mean, it's theoretically possible. It's just super unlikely. We could get up and hit you. Alright, let's go ahead and at least try to do something here.
The players arrive to assist their teammate.
Double destruction on that one.
It's like peeling an onion. Before you get to the good stuff.
Still not getting the injuries I would hope for. Options are not great. I might still try to go for it up here. Like, I feel like it's kind of unlikely. There's nothing really useful I can do with you, unfortunately. Especially with no rerolls, I don't want to risk it to, like, go for it to get up here to help out or anything. So, let's try to just do some injuries. Still no luck. So only 3. I've been throwing a lot of hits. Still only 3 injuries. Alright, we'll go ahead and give it a try. No, we're not going to pass. Step 1. We fail. That's it. Probably should have just hit him, but eh. So we'll have a tie to start with. I didn't do a lot of injuries, unfortunately. I was hoping for more. But starting off, these guys are kind of difficult. It's what I had, at least in the previous game. I had a hard time initially.
That was boring, Jim.
Did get a bonus on the Fen Factor. So, yeah. Ball possession, not so great. 38 blocks succeeded, 1 KO, 3 injuries. 31, 4 KOs, 1 injury. So, I mean, we did more blocks succeeded, but I felt like I was throwing a lot of hits. 56 yards running, so we did actually move the ball quite a bit. Let's see what happened there. So, Bretonnians 1, Kimry 1, Chaos Dwarves 1, High Elves 1. Then we tied there, and then the other Chaos team, Undead, Orcs, and Dwarves all lost. Did anybody level up? Nobody leveled up. Do have some money. 50k, I don't know, it must be 60k for these guys, the Beastmen. Yeah, I can't afford anybody. Okay, we can only have one Minotaur. That's kind of what I was looking at. 120 for that. So we will be at a bit of a disadvantage next time and playing Chaos. So Chaos versus Chaos. But we're in a disadvantage because we didn't have anybody level up and my Minotaur's out for the game, which is too bad. So we'll maybe be able to get a star player or something to make up for that. I don't really think there's anything else I can do that's really that helpful. Like I could get like a cheerleader and a coach's assistant just to spend some cash, but I might need to pick up like another Beastman relatively soon. I'd like to have at least 1 or 2 spares. So I think I'm going to hold off and just kind of go into it with the low rating and see what I can get. But yeah, not a terrible start, but not a great start either. We did do some damage. We've got 5 star player points here, probably got the MVP award. Injury, injury, injury. So yeah, we got 3 injuries that spread out, so on to 3 different guys though. Nothing bunched up, but we do have some people who are kind of set up so we do anything, level up, you know, do a couple things, level up, couple things, level up, couple things, level up. If we can like get a score, maybe do an injury or a couple scores on these guys, we'll be in okay shape. Just start trying to progress them to level up as fast as possible. But yeah, this is the beginning of our campaign playing as the Gory Gors. Hopefully things will improve as we go along. All right, this has been more Blood Bowl 2. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.